Hello, guys. So the game actually has gone to extra time. I was hoping it was gonna be over by now, but hey, I just started it. I'm so scared. I literally need to watch it. Tell me what you think of the game so far. We are heading to extra time. It is very scary right now. I am shaking. I couldn't watch it by myself. I have to literally chat with you guys as I'm watching this game because I am so scared. I literally had to start it right now. Extra time is starting. Let's watch it the 30 minutes together. Let me know what you guys made of the game. Are you watching the game while watching this? Let me know. It's not been a good day. It's not been a good day at all. It's not been a great game at all. Let's see. Let's see how the second half goes, man. Let's not the second half, the extra time. Let's see how the second half goes, man. It's been scary. It's been a scary game so far. Injuries, leaking roofs. We have had a poor performance. We've probably considered goal of the season, like absolutely crazy. What have you made of the game so far? So right after this, I'll just start with the match reaction. Yes, I know, Kenny. I do know it's still on, and I couldn't watch it by myself. I had to literally talk to you guys as I'm watching it because of how nervous I am. I am literally shaking. I literally said, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to start this match reaction before the game actually ends. Let's see how it goes, man. Extra time is starting, and I think Odegaard should come on. Kingsley says disappointed. Poor Arsenal says tiptoe. Yes, I agree that it's been a poor game actually. If they were clinical enough, they would have won the game. We just have to win this game. Hopefully, Jonathan. Hopefully, because it's not been great so far. The extra time has kicked off. This is crazy, guys. Absolutely. You guys can chat amongst yourself as well in the chat. This isn't good. I hate extra time and you'll be tired for Palace as well as at Saliba. I mean, players will start against Palace. And Sporting on the attack again here, man. I'm going to literally get sick. I mean, I don't know if Odegaard has come on yet, but I'm expecting him to come on. When you go to extra time, you're allowed another sub. So Martial is on the left side. Can he get to the ball? Oh, I don't know. This game really reminds me of the Sporting game a few years ago. Remember when you considered like in the last minute and they eliminated us from the Europa League? This really scares me as well. Very bad says edits. I didn't finish the cookie comments. I wasn't sure, but they did not look serious to you. I mean, I don't expect us to dominate every single game every single day. I don't expect that, but today has been very poor. Saka on the ball on the right side. We need him. We need him a lot today. Come on, ball in the box. Come on. Oh no, come on. That's Vieira, and I've seen a lot of people talking about Vieira today. I know it's not been great. We definitely need Odegaard on the pitch. This was not the plan. I did not think this game was going to go to extra time, especially after we scored. I thought we were definitely going to score a goal right after, maybe right after that, and make it 2-0 or something. Where the Gunners don't try, says Omaru. Hopefully, I mean we've dealt with such situations a lot this season, so let's see how it goes. Not easy, said Godfrey. I did not expect the first leg to be easy. Second leg, I expected us to do better, but it's not turned out to be that way. Watching from Zambia, says Moses. Ball on the left side with Martinelli. We definitely need the likes of Saka on the ball. Vieira's not been great. Nelson was not great today. Injuries. Tomiyasu went out injured. Saliba went off injured as well. Jesus went off at halftime. Hopefully, it's not another injury again. But yeah, it's not. It's been one of those days. The roof is leaking at in the stadium. Players are getting injuries. We've considered goal of the season, probably crazy. Speaking of goal of the season considered, Kipto says poor Ramsdale. I mean, the ball that hit his face that basically kept us in the tie. Because if it was not for that, they would have won the game. They would have won the game from that. But we need to get Sak on the ball. We need to get Odegaard on the pitch. We definitely need to get Odegaard on the pitch. Seriously need Odegaard on the pitch. We need Odegaard exactly. Ibrahim. Even me so scared. We're not playing well at a lot of chances. And in the first half, actually, we had 5 shots on target. 5 shots and all 5 of them were on target. So it was looking like we were creating chances. But yes, we've given them so many opportunities. Actually, if we were being honest, every single team we've played in the Premier League this season, I think Sporting is better than 90% of them. The way Sporting have played against us last week and this week, I think they've given us more tests than what we've had in the Premier League this season. So let's see. I also don't want penalties. Please, no, please. We are not ready for penalties, man. Please let our hearts rest until the last 5 of the Premier League games of this season, because that is when it's going to get scary. It's game on. We are still having a tough time all because of the coach. This is Turner's game. Why Ramsdale today? I don't think Ramsdale has been. I know the goal, he was off his line and everything, but you kind of have to blame that on the midfield for losing the ball fast, because Ramsdale doesn't really expect us to lose the ball from there. Xhaka with the ball, lost it again. The number of times we've lost the ball today, absolutely countless. We've lost the ball so many times today, which is worrying. Gunners, we can always go. Let's go. Goal for Saka. Hopefully, I can get that. Score. The score is 1-1 right now. We'll finish well. Let's unite, says Alman. Literally, I was so scared. Come on, nice interception. Oh, come on. So such a good interception, and then we give the ball away once again. Who's that? Is that Ben White or Party? They don't look anything like alike, but yeah, that was definitely Ben White. Such a good interception, but he gave the ball straight to the goalkeeper. The boys played badly. Surely pull up, guys. Yeah, we need to, because right now the goal that goes in, that team wins it. I cannot see two goals going in. I literally, this is supposed to be a match reaction, but I could not watch it by myself. That is how scared I was. I was like, you know what? I am just going to go live right now because of how scared I am. Nice one, Zinchenko, goal kick for Arsenal. And I don't think we are ready for penalties, man. Our hearts cannot handle this right now. Let's that scary moments and the scary moments. Let's save them for the Premier League. Let's win these games as easy as we can. But to be honest, I saw some people, other people saying as well, the Europa League performances this season have not been that great. When you went away to, can I even remember the teams we played? Away to PSV was not great. I think both away and at home to Zurich, both games are not that great. So in the Europa League, this is the 8th game we're playing in the Europa League this season. At least like 6 of them have not been that great. So that is a worry. This game gives me memories of Olympiacos. Yep. I remember exactly where I was watching that game as well. Exactly where I was watching that game. Very, very it was from a corner or something, or free kick or cross in the last minute. Because of Thomas Partey, we will lose. What do you mean? Thomas Partey is actually the one who's probably going to save us. I'm scared of the Saliba injury. They said it's something to do with his back. So if it's not something to do with his foot, I think it could be okay. So what I've noticed again these days with Arsenal and Arteta, whenever a player gets something small like an injury, a small injury, we usually sub them off quickly just to avoid major injuries, which I don't mind. You rather sub off the player early to avoid those serious injuries. Via is a liability, should be substituted, says Eugene. I can see that happening very soon. Odegaard coming on for him. Please don't lose the ball there. Goodness me. Oh. Now, having Saliba there, we usually feel safe. Whenever I see the ball being passed to Holding in a tight situation, I'm literally crapping my pants because I'm not sure he's that good in terms of the ball. We've seen him for the last 8-9 years. Sporting a setup in a similar way to Newcastle in many ways. Saka with the ball on the right, will he get to it? He won't. We need him on the ball. We need Saka on the ball. We seriously need him on the ball. Samuel says Arteta is too overconfident, and I'm still afraid of this Sporting that I'm seeing today. Last week, I'm definitely scared of them as well. They're a quality team. Usually people sign players from, like Man United signed Bruno Fernandes from there. Cristiano Ronaldo was signed from there. So they're no joke. The academy and everything, they're a very good team. They produce good players. And a couple of seasons ago, they had like almost a faultless season. That's when they won the league. We make it no matter what it takes, says Sabrino. Stupid, pathetic Arsenal, says Casten. Oh, please don't let him pass there. Oh, he's given us the ball. Come on. Trossard, you're alone. Come on. Oh my God. Post. He's hit the post. He's hit the post. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's hit the post, guys. Oh my goodness. They'd given us a free goal, man. He's hit the post 1-on-1. Oh, Trossard. It was the goalkeeper who saved it, right? That was so close, man. I usually expect a better finish from Trossard from that position. Oh, what a chance, man. What a freaking chance. I try so much not to curse. I usually curse when I'm watching the game, but not while on the stream. Man, that was so close, man. Oh, goodness me. Ramsey last killed us. Serious, my heart, I don't know. Especially in the passing the ball at the back. That scares me. That was a big chance for Arsenal. We've hit the post from that. I think that was 97 minutes. We are getting to that situation now when if Sporting score, it's game over. Arteta, what is Fabio doing on the field? He usually doesn't play this many minutes. I think it's because we had subbed a lot of players with injuries before the defenders. I don't think you'd have been here until now, but yeah, we still have one more sub now that we've gone to extra time. I'm scared of Saliba's injury. Now, I don't think the international break is coming at a bad time. Thank goodness we have an international break coming up so that all those players can recover. Saliba and Ketia, very good work from Saka. Is that Saka or Partey? That's Partey. Oh, what a chance, man. And since Trossard has come on, he's not been great today. Against Fulham, he was probably man of the match. Not probably, he was definitely man of the match. Today, not so much. Oh, no. Oh. I don't think my heart can handle this. This is why I couldn't watch it alone. I had to come and watch it with you guys, to read the comments just to keep me calm. Following, keeping us updated, no problem. Asha, we're going to start the match reaction right after this same stream. Be confident we'll win this game. Believe me, to get the good start, but must be there. Almond, do you think we are going to win it in extra time, or do you think we are going to go to penalties? Just clear the ball, please. I do not want heartbreak right now. So Trossard has not been as good as he was against Fulham since coming on. Jesus was definitely better in the first half. Oh, is that a free kick for Sporting? Oh, goodness me. That's a dangerous position to give them a free kick. Partey, you don't need to do that. Come on. You don't need to do that. And these Portuguese sides and Spanish sides, they have a lot of quality. Oh, Odegaard is finally coming on. Thank God. Odegaard is coming on for probably Vieira. Oh yeah, bring on my captain, please, man. Bring on my captain. This is so stressful, man. It was not supposed to be this hard. Odegaard is coming on and is getting a lot of cheers, a big ovation. No problem, Asher and Jeffy. It's a free kick for Sporting. Oh goodness me! I think I'm going to get sick. It's a free kick for Sporting. Please clear the ball. Good. Oh, that was such a big chance, man. Oh, okay, come on. Chance to counter-attack, Partey. Come on. Pick up the right ball. Odegaard. Saka is through. Offside. I don't know how many times we've been caught offside today as well. So many times. Still 1-1, guys. It's the first half is almost over. Still 1-1. Yeah, that was offside. I thought Partey was supposed to be trying to get that ball over the top. He's capable of that. I don't know why he didn't. Oh, man. And there's some really good teams that have gone through. Juventus is through. Roma is through. Man United is through. So I don't want to call Sporting easy. As you've seen, we've drawn both games, but if we get through this, it's not going to be easier. We're going to end up facing Man United or Juventus or Leverkusen or one of those teams. Come on. We've given away the ball in midfield again. This felt like an Nketiah game. We need all those guys back. Nketiah, Tomiyasu, all of them, Saliba. So that is why the international break is good. And it's fair play to Sporting. They've played really well, both legs. Good. Jacques has given Odegaard the captaincy. That's good pressing from Odegaard. We definitely needed him on the pitch. Come on. Let's try and create at least one or two more. Oh, please. That's a bad foul. Please don't give. Oh, is that a foul? Referee says play on. Wow, surprise. HJ, how are you, bro? He says this is shocking. Yeah, not good at all, man. I had to come live for a match reaction in the middle of the game because of how bad the game has been. And they're through here, please. Oh, man. Oh, goodness me. I did not expect this game to be this scary, guys. Benito, how are you, man? How's your Liverpool doing? We need Odegaard to pull off some magic, man. I do not want us to go to penalties. I do not want us to go to penalties. No. Although I know we have some players who can take penalties, like Saka. I mean, Jorginho's come off, so we cannot turn to that. I mean, it's been so long since we went to penalty shootout, so I've never really seen Thomas Partey taking a penalty for us. I've never really seen Odegaard taking a penalty for us, so it would be a surprise. I do believe they have the quality, but let's see. I don't want penalties. We still have 20 minutes to try and get a goal. Thomas Partey in midfield. Come on, pick up a pass. Pick up a pass. Oh. It's not been great. Gunners will win this game. Hopefully, Musa. Struggling, says Banita. Come on, Trossard. Ball on the left side. Zinchenko cross. Oh, so close. This is one of those days, right? Injuries, leaking roofs, and it's the final nail in the coffin. Hopefully, it doesn't happen. April 1st, the big game, pride on the line. Come on, Arsenal. Penalties without Jorginho on the pitch is gonna be bad. Saka might say, I mean, I believe all of them can take penalties, but the thing is, I don't know. I feel like one of the defenders will take it as well, maybe Ben White. But we are still far away from penalties. A lot can happen in the next 15 minutes. Why did we not score a goal, says Paul? I mean, it was not a great performance. It was not. Well, maybe the only thing that could have happened for us is one of those Jesus runs. Maybe instead of the goalkeeper saving it, could have ended up as a goal for us. Corner for Arsenal. 1 minute to go in the first half of extra time. Please do something, please. Someone do a Reece Nelson, please. And they're fighting. Jacques is on a yellow card, right? Please don't. Jacques, you've been great this season. Please don't do anything stupid. You're on a yellow card. Please do not do anything stupid right now, please. Ruben says, come on, Sporting. Please, Jacques, don't do anything stupid. You've been great this season. Let's not do anything stupid. Corner for Arsenal. 1 minute added on. Oh, man, I think penalties would make us sick. Please, please, please. We score from corners. I think the last 3 games we scored from corners, but not Sporting last time. Come on, let's do one more of those, please. Saka to take it. A good corner, please. Just a good corner is what I'm asking for. Oh, so close. Rob Holding. Just imagine if Rob Holding would be the one to score. He heads it over the bar, though. Second half is coming up. If feed is Sporting, says Benita. Appreciate it. Sporting playing beautiful football. Yeah, I agree with that. And both legs as well. There's a time in the second half of the first leg they could have scored like 3 or 4 within the space of like 15 minutes. They actually missed a lot of chances. And on top of that, they're missing 2 defenders, including their captain, Coates, who was yellow carded last time. Halftime, probably second half is coming up. Just blow the whistle, ref. Oh, man, I actually can't believe you might need penalties for this. Halftime. It's only going to be 50 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go. I hate this, says Cookie. Yeah, and then on top of that, the goal that we've conceded, man, so painful. If they didn't score that, they would not have scored a goal at all. I'm behind here in Barbados, few seconds. Because I'm watching it on TV, so it's usually like I'm not behind by any seconds at all because I'm not streaming it. Arsenal may lose this game. Sporting proving a Tara side, I guess you mean. So it's is it Elias? No, it's Elias. Elias is WWE. I'm so used to Elias from WWE. I think it's Elias. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hope everything goes well. My Arsenal to win, says Wilson. Hopefully. I'm losing it. I'm really losing it, says Robina. You're not the only one, Robina. I'm losing it as well. Y'all got this, Glenn, says Benita. It's crazy times, but Barbados is it like 6 or 7 o'clock in Barbados or something, Benita? Arsenal, please do what you've been doing before, hopefully. And the Sporting guys are now really believing they feel like they can eliminate us. They played Tottenham earlier this season and they beat them and drew with them. So Gunners will never disappoint us. Believe me, we are the Arsenal, says Almon. We are not City. Money doesn't make football, says Ruben. Ruben is a Sporting fan. Interesting. 15 minutes to go. If you don't score, don't concede, please. Oh, I'd scream if we actually score. I don't think we need penalties. I usually enjoy watching penalties when it's other teams. Not Arsenal. Please, not Arsenal. 6 p.m. Awesome. Help us and no, you can't do that, Stanislas. It's going to be blocked right away. Thanks for the updates. Says Prince. Arsenal are winning this. We are winning this, guys. Don't be afraid. Arsenal. Come on, shoot the ball. Oh, so close, Thomas Partey. Oh my goodness. I don't think this is good for our hearts. Oh, Thomas Partey almost pulled out one of those bangers from his bag. Oh man, that was so close. Oh man, Thomas Partey. I don't think Jorginho was bad at all, but obviously in such situations you need Thomas Partey in such a game. Ndaba, you're not alone, bro. You're not alone. Arsenal need this game, yeah, man. You definitely need it because it was turning out to be such a good it was a good tie for us because you get Sporting away fast, you have the second leg at home. Like that is the perfect scenario. Second leg at home, you scored 2, you came back from behind last time to make it 2-2. Home game next. And oh man, my good buddies here from Kent, London loves Arsenal. Sporting will surprise Arsenal, says Tiger. Hopefully not, man. We've got this, says Eva. 14 minutes to go. 14 minutes to go. 3-3 on aggregate. I think every other game is over. I think every other team has gone through. They're just literally waiting for Arsenal. And the draw will be tomorrow. If we are there, I will be live for the draw. If we are there, hopefully we are there. We should be there. Please don't give away the ball now, please. Come on, do something. Odegaard on the ball here in midfield. We need his magic. Xhaka to Martinelli. Martinelli plays so many minutes, man. Crazy. Trossard in the box. Crosses. Oh, is that a corner? Goal kick. I do not underrate Sporting Tiger. I actually say that it's going to be a tough tie, but I expected us to win the second leg. They are a very good team. I do not mess around with Portuguese sides, even if we are playing Braga or Vitória Guimarães. I think that's the name of the team. Any team like that, every team is good. Gunners, let's go. Inacio will score the winner. I think he scored against us last time, right? Didn't he? I don't want this to end on penalties, says Ziva. I agree with you. I'm having problems. Please do not lose the ball right now. Yeah, Ramsdale just cleared the ball. He does not want to do anything stupid. We've still not yet gotten Saka on the ball. You know, when Saka has the ball, you usually feel like something is going to happen. Sporting to score 160 minutes to make it 2-1, says Prince. Prince is just wishing the worst luck on Arsenal. I'm scared, says Wahed. I'm scared as well. My heart is literally beating. Actually, let me drink water because I feel like I'm going to have a panic attack. And this is the round of 16. So imagine it's the last Premier League game and you still need to win the title. I think we'll get sick. If this ends on pen, we're in trouble because Ramsdale is bad on penalties. I've never seen him saving a penalty, so you could be right, Evan. I don't know how good Adan is on penalties. I'm afraid of penalties, guys, says Wilson. If we score, we don't need those penalties. Odegaard on the ball in midfield to White. Same here, I really need help. I'm dying. Zinchenko, our midfielder. Martinelli on the left. We have 10 minutes to try and get a goal. 10 minutes, and also to defend well. Odegaard to White, Partey. Saka on the right. Oh, come on. Someone do something magic. Oh, good pass from Odegaard. Saka, cross. Oh, oh, the goalkeeper collects it. Very good pass from Odegaard. That is what we need to see. That is what we need to see. I mean, at least it's now looking like we are the ones who could score. You know, at the end of the second half, it was looking like Sporting were the ones who were going to score. Odegaard, through pass. The goalkeeper collects it once again. I can't sleep. My heart is beating, says Robina. Sleep is the last thing on my mind right now. I don't trust Ramsdale in times of penalty, says Wahid. All my United fans, my DP are just smoking me right now. Yep. Yep. We have 10 minutes to go, man. No, Eva, Sporting is pretty good. And thankfully, we didn't have to face teams like Benfica this season because Benfica is a lot of points ahead of Sporting this season. So you can imagine if we had to play like a Benfica or something. I think Sporting are like third or fourth. FC Porto and Benfica top. I love my Arsenal, says Almond. And Mass Twin is here. Zinchenko. We cannot tell people Zinchenko is a defender, you know. He's right now he's in midfield. Ben White, Holding. Oh, imagine Holding has to take a penalty today. I think we'll get sick. My goodness. Gabriel with the ball on the left side. We need to create at least a couple of chances. Come on. We can't just let this go to penalties. We are not that team. And Matt Turner usually saves penalties, by the way, where we signed him from, but we don't have any subs remaining. Unless Ramsdale pretends to be injured in the head so that you can get a concussion sub. Thomas Partey to Saka. Come on, star boy. Come on. We seriously need you today. We've needed you for the last 3-4 years, but we seriously need you even more today. Headboy says, what I know, we are winning. Sporting need to do something. I believe we are going to win. You know, there's Man United fans here and Tottenham fans who want us to lose as well. And I've seen a couple of Sporting fans. Please do not let them counter-attack. You know, now a lot of our players are committing going forward. Now, if they get that ball, it's going to be like 3 up against 2 or something. So we have to make sure not to lose that ball in that midfield. We only have 8 minutes remaining. Foul, free kick for Sporting. The coach should have started with our first 11, says it. I mean, you know, it's easy to say that right now, but before the game, people were saying, why did he not rest more players? And then after the game, people will say, why did he start with more players, with the first team players? And then some people are saying, why did he start with the likes of Saliba? You know, it's easy to say that after the game has started. And some people are actually saying differently from you, Ismaila. Some people are asking why we started with the likes of Saliba. So I don't think we can blame anyone right now. Let's just try and get through this, and then we can talk about it on the match reaction. Why is my heart beating so much in a round of 16 Europa League time? And like, imagine if this was a final. And this is just the start, guys. We have to battle Man City in the Premier League. So it's great. If we were scared right now, we are going to be really scared when it's the Premier League. Let's hope we win. It might be late, but Arsenal are winning this for sure. Stansler says, Man United fans, wrong page. We only have 7 minutes remaining. We've not, since the Trossard shot, apart Trossard shot was we were given the ball. Like, I don't think we've really created a good chance for like 30, 40 minutes. Gabriel to Partey. Trossard in midfield. Good. That's a free kick, ref. Play on from the referee. Partey. Martinelli on the left. We need some magic. We need some magic. Come on. I don't want us to go to penalties, man. I do not need penalties. Come on. Holding. I mean, Holding is good coming on from the bench, but whenever he has the ball, man, I am shaking because I'm like, Holding. Okay, come on, Odegaard. Oh, no. You know, it's problematic when Odegaard is giving away, and now they're trying to counter-attack. 6 minutes to go. Oh, guys, it's looking like we're going to need that. It's actually looking like we're going to need whatever we don't want to happen. We're going to have to play Kiro or Holding at the weekend with Tommy and Saliba out. Yeah, I was thinking we could play very good from Xhaka here. Martinelli on the left side. Cross. Come on, Trossard. No. Cleared. Very good play from Xhaka there. I was thinking Ben White could start at centre-back with Gabriel, but then who plays at right-back? That's the problem. If Tomiyasu was there, I think would have seen Ben White, because after Kiro's performance against Sporting, I don't think Arteta trusts him right away. I think he needs to give him time. Can Arsenal keep selling for Happy Meal? Oh, you're saying the player. I mean, I'd take Pedro. Gonçalves was very good in the Champions League for you guys as well this season. So I was not surprised he was the one who scored that goal. 5 minutes to go. Very good pass from Ben White. Saka on the right. Really get to it. Come on. Saka in the box. Just cross the ball. Just cross the ball. Come on. Chance Trossard. Oh, come on. Just shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. You cannot score without shooting the ball, Trossard. Come on. Oh, this is so scary. 4 minutes to go. Zinchenko. Oh, goodness me. Fabio Vieira should never start our game, says Douglas. I said I think we are only going to get the good Vieira next season. I think this season. That's a free kick, ref. And that's a bad foul. Give him a yellow card. If we already have enough. Is it the guy you just said? It's him, right, Ruben? This is the guy you just said. This is Soga guy. He just committed a very bad foul. No, we're not going to take him at Arsenal. You can keep him. Who the team lost 5 back in the days? The team lost 5 back in the days. Free kick for Arsenal, please, please, please. Oh, goodness me. Odegaard to take. RK says I don't like penalties. Who does, RK? I like penalties when I'm watching other teams, but not Arsenal, man. Not Arsenal. Free kick for Arsenal, please come on, do something. Arteta is so worried. You can imagine how worried we are. Just imagine Odegaard with the free kick. Oh my goodness! What a save from the goalkeeper. Oh, what a header from Gabriel. Oh, goodness me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what a header from Gabriel. Very good cross from Odegaard. Gabriel with the header. That's a fantastic save from the goalkeeper. Oh, man. That's a very good save. Corner for Arsenal. This goalkeeper seems like he's going to be good at penalties, so I'm a bit worried. Trossard to take the corner. Come on. Oh, cleared off the line. Oh. And now they're trying to counterattack. Oh, no. They're counterattacking us, guys. They are 3 against 3. Just foul him, please. Oh, goodness me. I'm going to get sick. Odegaard. This is now becoming end-to-end. Just exactly what we don't need. That's a free kick, ref. Give him a yellow card. Somebody's getting a red card. Sporting are down to 10 men, but it's only 2 minutes remaining. Who's gotten a red card? Literally, there's another player who's fouled another player. Another player is fouling another player on the other side, and he's on a yellow card. Who is this? Let us know. The Sporting fans, who's this guy who's gotten a red card? Yeah, but it's a bit too late. Let's see if we can take advantage of that. We'll score 4 penalties without missing. Hopefully, Ugarte, that's his name. He's sent off. Red card for Sporting, but early, not with 2 minutes remaining, man. Unless he's good on penalties or something, that's the only way we can have advantage from this. Oh, that was such a good save from Adan. Very good save. So close, man, from almost doing a Reece Nelson, Gabriel. Guys, we have 2 minutes remaining. It's looking very likely that... How many people are Sporting brought on? I did not count their subs. Yeah, they're now coming to defend. They want penalties. Daniel says, God help us. Yeah. We need God, Allah, we need everyone here. Buddha, we need everyone to help us in this. We need everyone. Odegaard to take the free kick once again with 1 minute to go plus added time. Odegaard cross. Oh, that's very poor. It's gone out for a goal kick. Very, very poor, that. And we have 1 minute to go. It's going to be penalties, guys. It's going to be penalties. Oh, Gabriel actually almost got another chance. Actually, he got 2 headers within 1 minute. One of them was cleared off the line, and another one was saved by the goalkeeper. He's a massive threat in terms of the other box. He's very, very good, Gabriel. He actually reminds me of Koscielny when we had Koscielny scoring a lot of goals. They also got a yellow card. They got a red card. Oh, please don't let them score right now. Please don't do that. Free kick for Arsenal. How many minutes will be added on? This is the referee from Spain. This is the referee that's... What did he do? There's something this referee... I think he was in the Netherlands game in the World Cup or something against Argentina. The 3-3 draw something, or 2-2. I think he was in that game, this Spanish referee. There's something he did. I think he broke a record for giving the most yellow cards in that game, I think, in the World Cup. They've only added 1 minute, of course, so I don't think we can take advantage of this 10 men. 1 minute to go until penalties. We are going to get sick. Please do something. Please do something. And don't let them get the ball in this situation. We have no one back. Everyone has gone forward. Ramsdale hoofs it to the box. Odegaard, Partey, good pass to Saka. Saka, come on. Put the ball in the box. Just put the ball in the box. Everyone is in the box. Just cross the... Odegaard with the cross. The goalkeeper saves it, and it's going to be penalties. Oh, no. Who's going to take our penalties? It's been such a long time since we went to penalties with the first 11. I remember us going to penalties in pre-season or something. But we've never... Just blow the whistle. It's penalties. I mean, the referee is still playing on, but I reckon he's going to blow the whistle right now. The Sporting goalkeeper is dangerous in saving penalties, says Tiger. Tiger just... Oh, it's penalties. It's penalties. We are going to penalties. Oh, man. Yeah. Adigbo says, God help us. Yes. God help us, says Zara. It's penalties. This was not supposed to be the plan today. This was definitely not the plan today. Who takes our penalties? Saka? Probably Martinelli. Odegaard, maybe. I've never seen Odegaard taking a penalty for Arsenal. I think you'll have to today. Who else takes penalties, man? Oh, I don't even know, because we don't usually go to penalties. And Jorginho is not on the pitch. Can we bring back Jorginho to the pitch like basketball? I don't like it, says Ndaba. Yeah. Let's see how it goes, guys. We need to seriously pray. We seriously need to pray. Penalties, guys. Penalties. Oh. I don't even know who's going to take. Who do you want to take the penalty, or who do you want not to take a penalty today? And the way this, I know Adan, the way he saves the ball, it feels like it's very good on penalties. I know Diogo Costa, the FC Porto goalkeeper, is very good at penalties. So thankfully, you're not playing against them. But it seems like it's something they learn in the Portuguese league. Arke says, thanks for the live stream. We got this. Hopefully, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. This Sporting guys, they're scaring me. If you look at their faces, they look like they've been practicing these penalties, you know. Oh, Ramsdale has never saved a penalty for us. Please, you need to start today. Even Almunia saved a few penalties. Even Manone saved penalties. Please, you can do it as well. Oh man. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm 50-50 about this. I am not very confident, but I am hoping that... I'm just hoping, man. I cannot tell you I'm sure you're going to win this. We've never really seen. No worries, we shall overcome, says Stanislas. Ramsdale, please. Hopefully Tan has taught you how to save penalties. Just be prepared. It can go either way. Exactly, Davis. Yeah, guys, exactly that. Be prepared for either joy or pure sadness in the next 10 minutes. Just don't miss. Just put it on target. Holding is being called. Why is holding being called? Is he taking a penalty? Please, God, no. You know that meme from The Office? God, please, no. Please, no. That meme? Please, no. I don't know, man. Please. Let's concentrate on our league. No, Mark, let's concentrate on this one first. Am I actually breathing hard, or is it, because I feel like I'm breathing way too hard. Partey, Saka, Martinelli, Xhaka, Trossard, and Zinchenko. I mean, Zinchenko is very good quality, so hopefully Benito says, breathe, Glenn. I'm trying to. I am really trying to. Davis says, just be prepared. It will go either way. I read that one. Ateta is laughing. Ateta is smiling. I cannot smile right now, man. Please, no, you cannot. It's going to be blocked right away, so you're not allowed to show the game. Literally, if I show it like this, 30 seconds, it's going to be taken down, whether it's YouTube or Facebook, and it's going to be blocked. So there's no need of doing that. I am so tense, says Daniel. I believe Odegaard is definitely going to take a penalty, or Trossard and Saka definitely going to take, and maybe Zinchenko. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy, Silas. Oh, yes, Pepe and Niles were very good at penalties, especially Maitland-Niles. He was so cheeky and comfortable at penalties. I mean, I remember the last few penalties we've taken part in, we've won. Community Shield against Liverpool. I think Carabao Cup against Liverpool, we beat them. I'm scared, honestly, says Alan. I am too, Alan. I am very scared. Just start it. Just start the penalties, man. They're making me even more scared. Just start the penalties. Stop taking so much time. So what do you guys usually prefer? Do you prefer taking the first penalty or taking the second penalty? I usually prefer taking the first penalty. Arsenal is going to lose. Which team's kicking fast? I'll let you know, Albert. Let's see. I hope it's us. I love taking penalties fast. I prefer taking penalties fast. Ramsdale. Oh, they're taking their penalty fast. Oh God. We are going second, guys. We are taking second penalty. Ramsdale, please. I am begging you, please. Just do something today. Just do something today. Oh God. Sporting are taking the first penalty. Oh my goodness, you cannot save that one. Jesus Christ. That's such a good penalty. Top of the roof, man. Top of the roof of the net, whatever it is. He's literally put that ball at the top corner. You cannot save that. Oh, and you're going second. Odegaard is taking the first penalty. Bro, please. Please, I am begging you. I love you so much, man. Please, I am begging you. We need to score the first penalty. Odegaard is taking. I've never seen Odegaard taking a penalty. Oh, fantastic. Whew. Very good penalty from Odegaard. 1-1. 1-1. Oh. I don't like penalties. I hate penalties. Why am I crying? It's 1-1. Why the hell am I crying? Sporting are taking the second penalty. Obviously, they are taking the second penalty. They're going next 1-1. Oh, this is literally 50-50. You just can't know who's going to win, man. Oh, man. Such a good penalty again. 2-1 to them. Yeah, these guys are from Portugal, man. They know how to do these things. Free kicks, penalties, together with the Spanish players. It's 2-1 to them. And their coach is not even watching. He's looking down. Who's taking the second? Saka. I remember what happened the last time he took a penalty in a penalty shootout. I prefer not to remember it. He's usually very good at them. Saka, I mean, you're the guy who takes our penalty. Surely he's going to score. Please. Come on, 2-2. Come on. Very good penalties. Both penalties, the goalkeeper has gone to the wrong side. So that's a good sign. Oh, man. 2-2. Fantastic, Saka. Oh, that's a very good penalty. It looked like he was going to go to the right side of the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper went that way. Can we bring on Jorginho? I feel like we need Jorginho from the bench or something. Sporting Stan. They're very good at them, man. I don't know if I can see them missing. Another left-footed player. Oh no! Ramsdale saved it and it went through his hands. Oh no! Ramsdale he actually saved it and oh no! He actually got his hands to it. Oh no! Who's taking the next penalty? Trossard. We've called him Crossard. We've called him Bossard. Please, begging you. Oh no! I cannot even look, guys. I cannot watch this. Please, Trossard. Please, I am begging you. Oh, the goalkeeper saved it, but it went in just like the Ramsdale one. 3-3. I'm going to get sick. I am going to get sick. I need water. I need water. I need water. 3-3. It's 3-3. And Sporting about to take the fourth penalty. Like, all these guys just look so confident, man. They look so confident. I don't know why. Please, please, please. Put it over the bar or something, please. Oh, please. Please. Oh, no. Come on. He was so close to saving it again. Oh, no. They've scored again. 4-3. We have to score. We cannot miss. You have to. Who's taking the next penalty? Martinelli. Oh, please. I trust you. We all trust you, Martinelli. Please. You're from Brazil. You're from Brazil. Gabriel Martinelli, you're from Brazil. Come on. Come on, come on, come. Please, 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 man. Oh, goodness me. I have a bad feeling. Please, no, please. He's missed it. He has missed it. If Sporting score, we are out. This is so painful. Oh, man, they have a chance to win it. They've scored all their penalties. What are the chances they're going to miss? He's going to score, isn't he? Sporting have won. The one penalty, you always know one person is going to miss it, and it's Gabriel Martinelli. I feel so bad for him, man. That is so painful. That is actually so painful. I don't know what to say. That is why I don't like penalties. You know what that means? It means we only have the Premier League. Oh, that is so painful, man. Oh, man. At home as well. That was definitely giving me Olympiacos vibes from 2020. That really felt like that game. Arsenal's season is all down to the Premier League. We now have 11 games to go, 11 cup finals to go. That is the only competition you can win this season. We are out of the Europa League. That is so painful, man. Yep, Cookie. Robina says focus on the Premier League. We can now fully concentrate on the Premier League, says Davis. It's now, I felt like we could still go for both, but yeah, we are out now. We can only, that is so painful, especially when you miss one penalty. So bad. You only have the league to play. Of course, Man United fans are happy. Yeah, I don't like penalties as well. Arsenal losing the next Martinelli. I don't know what to say. What are you supposed to say when you lose a penalty shootout? I don't know. They were very good penalty. Ramsdale got close to 3 of them, but yeah, someone said earlier on Ramsdale does not save penalties, and he didn't save it today. Arteta got it completely wrong with bringing off Jesus at halftime. It depends on how his injury situation was. I don't think it's time to blame Silas because we played with the same team for like 4 months, and people asked why does he not change the team? So when he changes it, we cannot actually say once again why does he change the team. Very painful, especially to be eliminated. Maybe the only one I can say is maybe Saka for Nelson. All the others, I think Jorginho played well today. I don't think starting Jesus up front is a problem. I mean, we started with Saliba, got injured. We started with Tomiyasu, he got injured. Oh, that is so painful, man. How are you supposed to sleep after this, man? Anyway, can we do the match reaction? I don't even know what to say. Sporting played better than Arsenal, says Walter. So let's do the match reaction right after the countdown. So be back in 2 minutes for the match reaction. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Everything Arsenal, and welcome to the match reaction for our very painful defeat to Sporting on penalties. 1-1 after 90 minutes, 1-1 after extra time. But unfortunately, we lost on penalties. They took the first penalty. They scored all 4 of theirs, and they actually scored 5 or something. I don't even remember, but we missed ours. Martinelli missed our penalty, and unfortunately, we are out of the Europa League. We are not going to have the dream double that we were hoping for this season. All focus is on the Premier League now. We cannot win the Europa League, and we are not going to be in that competition next season. So we've left the Europa League without winning it in 5-6 seasons. But yeah, it was a painful game. I was expecting a better matchup, but it was not a good performance at all. We scored fast, yes, but in terms of performance, it was not great at all. Sporting actually dominated the game. If you had to look at the game as a whole, probably Sporting deserved to win. So I can't really say we were unlucky or anything like that. No, we did not create that many chances to for us to win. So unfortunately, Sporting won it. And it was one of those days. It was raining, the roof was leaking. We got injuries as well. Tomiyasu got injured, Saliba got injured, very, very painful as well. And we considered probably goal of the season from that Pedro Gonçalves, and obviously lost on penalties. A perfect day, a perfect painful day, a painfully perfect day, a perfect painfully day, however you want to say it. The game actually started well after the injuries. Tomiyasu went off, Ben White came in, but let's go to the lineup first, because a lot of you have said they're blaming the lineup. So this was Arsenal's lineup today. We went with Ramsdale in goal. I really have no problem with that. We went with a strong back four with Zinchenko, Gabriel, Saliba, and Tomiyasu. I usually do not have any problem with Tomiyasu or Ben White starting. Whoever starts, I usually say I do not really care. Both of them are quality. And then in midfield, we went to Jorginho, Xhaka, and Vieira. So we rested Odegaard and we rested Thomas Partey. I think Jorginho had a decent game. Vieira, yeah, disappointing. Xhaka, I actually think he had a decent game as well. And then up front, we went with Martinelli on the left. Jesus started his first game since November for us, and Reece Nelson started instead of Saka. So Saka finally got the rest we wanted him to get. On the bench, we actually had a very good bench. Turner, Tierney, White, Holding, Kivio, Partey, Odegaard, Trossard, Smith Rowe, Saka, and Hilson. So I was looking at that team and I was like, you know what, this is not bad. Jesus is starting. Nelson has shown a bit of quality the last few weeks. Martinelli, we know his quality. Xhaka, you know him. If things get hard, you can bring on Partey, Odegaard, Trossard. I mean, I didn't think this team was bad. I mean, some people are saying, why did we rest players? I mean, it's only really Saka and Odegaard. Then you have to give Vieira and Nelson minutes. Now, what I usually say is, obviously, you can't. I don't believe in resting Gabriel and Saliba at the same time. You can only rest one of them. I also usually say the same thing about Partey and Xhaka. I don't think you can rest both of them at the same time. If one of them is not on the pitch, the other one has to be, because if you don't have both Partey and Xhaka, you're going to be overrun in midfield. And I usually say the same thing about Odegaard and Saka. You need at least one of them on the pitch. Today, they are both rested, and it might have cost us, because Fabio Vieira and Nelson are both not good today. So maybe that part, it could have cost us. But if you look at that team is still strong enough to get a couple of goals in that game and win the match. And that is exactly what happened. But Tomiyasu had to go off with an injury. Ben White came on. Trincao had an attempt for them. He could have scored from it. They showed a lot of quality today. To be fair, Sporting, they should have scored a couple more goals. And then in the 19th minutes, after Sporting have played really well, we scored a goal. And Xhaka, very good finish, very good pass from Jorginho to Martinelli. Martinelli with a chance saved Xhaka with the finish. And the game was going to plan 1-0 to Arsenal, nothing to complain about. But after that, it was not good at all. Literally, from the moment we scored the goal, we did not play well for like 40 minutes consecutively. Like, we were losing balls. Sporting was winning every single second ball. They had a couple of chances to score to make it 1-1 before halftime. Fabio Vieira was not getting to the ball enough times. Nelson was losing the ball. Xhaka was losing the ball a few times in midfield. Zinchenko as well. It's not the Zinchenko we've been seeing in terms of positioning this season. So all that was wrong. Everything was wrong in that first half. But I don't really blame it on changing a couple of players. We usually say we have a squad. I usually say I don't mind whoever starts between Tomiyasu and Ben White. I don't mind whoever starts between Trossard and Martinelli, because we trust all of them. All of them have done something positive this season. So you have to use your squad, because if we played Saka today and Odegaard and one of them got injured, people would have said, why did he not rest Odegaard and Saka, both of them? So that's I don't think there's anyone to blame there. Like why did Arteta not do this or that? No. With that squad, I still feel like we could have given the right passes and still created a second chance or something. But fun enough, we actually had 5 shots in the first half, and all 5 of them were on target. But Sporting had 4 shots inside our box, so that was a warning. They had 4 shots inside our box. They were looking pretty good. They could easily have scored 1 or 2 goals, so that was a worry. But the game is still 1-0, no problem. Vieira picked up a yellow card. Xhaka picked up a yellow card. Jesus also had a couple of chances. He looked sharp for the first half, in the first half. Jesus. So some of you said, why did Jesus get subbed off? I'm guessing it's the injury. It's either the injury is not yet fully fit to play 90 minutes. or maybe even more than 45 minutes. Or number two, maybe he felt a bit of pain and he had to come off. Or maybe it was tactical. I'd love to hear that from Arteta. Was it just a tactical move, or can he play more than 45 minutes? Because in the first half, he played really well, and it was looking like he could create a couple of chances for us. But unfortunately, he got subbed off. And Trossard came in for Jesus. So by the 45th minute, we had made three subs. But then again, if you look at the players who are coming on, I don't really mind. Ben White coming for Tomiyasu, Trossard coming in for Jesus. Maybe holding coming on for Saliba is not the best situation to get yourself into. And then the second half as well, we were pretty poor once again. The whole, like, the first 30 minutes of that second half, we were pretty poor once again. We could not give passes. We were losing the ball numerous times, and that got us punished. We lost the ball in midfield. Ramsdale was off his line, and just like that, Pedro Gonçalves pulled out a Luis Suarez, a Steven Gerrard kind of finish, David Beckham kind of finish from midfield all the way. And I don't even remember us conceding such a goal in recent years at all. But that was a fantastic finish. But listen, it's 1-1. You still expect Arsenal to pick it up. You still have players to come from the bench. You still have Odegaard, Partey, Saka to come off the bench. And we've been conceding goals a lot recently, and we've managed to still pick it up. We've gone down 2-0. We've gone down 2-1. We've been 1-1 and scored last minute goal. So you still believe the team is going to do something and still score. Saka and Partey came on for Nelson and Jorginho. I don't think Jorginho had a bad game. Maybe he was tiring, but Nelson had a poor game. Now, that is where you ask yourself, is he ready to start and all that? But clearly he did not play well today. And then came extra time. I wanted Odegaard to come on right away. A lot of you were actually asking why is Fabio Vieira still on the pitch. Now, the thing is, we had already made 5 subs, and 2 of them were injury-related, maybe 3 of them if Jesus also had to go out because of an injury. And I had a bad feeling, as you saw. So we were watching the game. I had a bad feeling about us going to penalties. When was the last time Arsenal went to penalties? It's been long. And usually ask yourself what is going to happen with the players taking the penalties and everything. Who is going to take the penalties? I mean, Saka took a good penalty. Odegaard took a good penalty. Trossard took a good penalty, but unfortunately, I don't think Martinelli's penalty was good at all. It was not in the corner. It was literally very close to the goalkeeper, so it is a poor penalty. Hopefully, now I'm not going to blame and everything. You're not supposed to blame. Hopefully that doesn't kill him. Hopefully it actually does to him what England's penalty shootout did to Saka. After that penalty shootout, Saka revived himself even more and he became absolutely superb. Hopefully the same can happen to Martinelli, because we definitely need him. If you're going to win the league, we definitely need Martinelli. So unfortunately, we ended up losing on penalties. It was not the best performance, so you'd actually say Sporting definitely deserved to win. It was a 50-50 game. Any team could have taken it. The penalty shootout is a 50-50 affair. Any team can win it. Unfortunately, Sporting ended up winning it, and that brings back memories of 3 years ago when you played against Olympiacos, and they eliminated us at home in almost similar fashion, but later on in the game, not on penalty, as a penalty shootout. So disappointing, very, very disappointing. Some of you are saying it's good that you're in one competition now. I don't know. I still prefer us being in both competitions, but now it's all onto the league. We have to win the league now. We have how many games remaining? Like 11 games remaining. It's all on the league now. We even can name the fixtures that we have remaining. Crystal Palace at home, Leeds at home, Newcastle away, West Ham away, Liverpool and Man City away, Chelsea at home, Brighton at home. We can name the fixtures that we have remaining. Very, very big season remaining. Hopefully, this does not kill our momentum. Hopefully, we can bounce back right away against Crystal Palace and win it. And after that, we have an international break. And when you come back from the international break, it's just the league. 10 games to go. After the international break, we will have only 10 games to go if we want to win the league. Let me see what you guys are saying in the comments section. The cup is planned for Man United. There's a lot of good teams remaining there. Honestly, I've never complained about Arteta in recent time, but he messed up big time. You're reserving players for this kind of team that we were lucky to get draw and they're at home, says Solomon. As I said, it's very easy to say that after the game. The nature of every beautiful game is neither you win or you lose. We only got the Premier League to fight for, says George. I feel your pain, says Elvis. Yeah, it's very tough to talk after such a loss. Martinelli shows in his face that he was going to lose. I expected Xhaka to play instead of Martinelli to take the penalty. Again, there as well, you've given our 4 best players the first 4 penalties, so I don't think there's a concern with that. That should be changed because we have many games to play, so no blame game. And it didn't change it to the point of bringing on bad players. We actually brought our first team players. So in terms of Europa League, usually in the Europa League, we have the second team playing, but today we brought in 6 or 7 first team players played. Zinchenko, Ramsdale, Jesus, Martinelli, first team player Saliba, Gabriel. Unfortunately, we got those injuries, 2 injuries in the first half, and killed our momentum, and obviously as well killed our subs for the second half. Maybe the plan of bringing Odegaard at a certain time or Saka at a certain time, that was thrown out of the window. Innocent says Ramdale is not good at penalties. Yeah, I've never seen him saving, and today he was so close to 3 of them, but yeah, he didn't save it as well. Our goalkeeper must stay in goal, says Silas. That one I blame it on the midfielders who lost the ball, not on the goalkeeper. I'm super okay with the results. Focus goals on the Premier League. It is disappointing, says Mark. Ramsdale needs to work on his confidence in the penalty, says Emmanuel. We have a penalty goalkeeper in Tana, but obviously we had finished our sub, so he couldn't come on. Tactical says Vieira was awful, and so was Trossard when he came on. I agree with that. Martelli doesn't deserve that after he was good the whole game. Just a game tonight because of us. So let's try next game to win, please. Yeah, it's all on the Premier League now. It's all on the Premier League now. It would have been great to win the Europa League. That is the competition I wanted us to win at the beginning of the season, but we didn't do that. So in terms of the stats, if you take a look at the stats, let's see. I think they deserve to win. I don't think today is the day that we cannot say the referee did this and that or anything. No, today I say Sporting deserve to win. Well done to them. No wonder they also stopped the likes of Tottenham in the Champions League. They're a pretty decent team. So we had more ball possession. They had more shots than us. So yeah, that is a worry. They had more shots than us today. We had more on target, 9. They only had 2 on target. We blocked 7 of their shots. They had more corner kicks than us. Picked up the same number of yellow cards. We had 4 big chances. We only scored from 1. Unfortunately, we missed 3 big chances, including Trossard's one. Oh, that was painful. Trossard, that was supposed to go in. 11 shots inside their box. So, yes, stats tell you that Sporting were better in some situations, but in terms of big chances, we created more. But unfortunately, it was not enough, and Sporting won on penalties. And as I said, facing Spanish teams and Portuguese teams on penalties, you do not want that to happen. They have a lot of technique and quality. So Martinelli is the only one to miss, unfortunately. And we know Ramsdale is not that good at saving penalties. So I know how you're feeling, Salas. I definitely know how you're feeling. It's painful. It's very painful right now. I think I just need to lay in bed, man. I just think I need to lay in bed. Let's do the player ratings, guys. Let's do the player ratings. Let's start with so I've not written it down. Aaron Ramsdale. So Ramsdale made a good save. It hit his face, but good save either way. I am going to give him. I'm going to give Ramsdale a 6 out of 10. We actually do this. So Ramsdale, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Yes. You don't need to come off your line and everything, but I don't think most of the blame from that is not really his. Xhaka mostly messed up the ball in midfield, so that is what cost us that goal. That is what gave Gonçalves that opportunity. So I'm going to talk about Xhaka in terms of that. So Ramsdale gets a 6 for me. In terms of defenders, Saliba wasn't on for more than 20 minutes. So I'm going to give him a 5. And same applies to Tomiyasu, just a 5 because they all got subbed off before the 20th minute. Gabriel, I'm going to give him a 6. I think he did decently, but we still gave them a lot of opportunities at the end of the Zinchenko for today. I mean, we still saw him in the usual positions most of the times in midfield doing his things. So I had written a 7, so I'm going to still give him a 7 today. Next up is so hopefully you agree that for the defense, Ramsdale 6, Gabriel 6, Saliba 5, Tomiyasu 5. They're both not on for 7. Next up is Jorginho. Now, Jorginho played really well. The passes that he was giving, the goal that he scored came from a Jorginho pass, a very, very good pass from Jorginho. Sorry if the net is going down, but Jorginho gets a 7 for me for today. Xhaka scored a goal. I had written an 8, but he lost the ball for the goal, so I'm going to give him a 7. Fabio Vieira, he was on for around 110 minutes, but very disappointing. So I'm only going to give him a 5 for today. It looks like we are only going to see the best of him next. And Martinelli, I am going to give him. He played well during the game. He missed the penalty at the end. anyone can miss a penalty. Unfortunately, it was him for today, but in terms of the game, I'm just going to give him a 7. Reece Nelson, just like Fabio Vieira, disappointing. I am going to give him a 5 for today. Jesus, when Jesus was on, he was pretty good. I'm going to give him a 7 for the time he was on for the first half. Ben White came on. I'm going to give him a 7. Holding, I'm going to give him a 6. Trossard, when he came on, missed a big chance. Very, very big chance, and he was losing the ball a lot. Not the Trossard we saw against Fulham. 5. Saka, I'm going to give him a 6. And I think Partey was decent when he came on. I'm actually going to give him a 7 for the 40 minutes or something he was on. So that is it. Now, Mikel Arteta, I've seen the comments. Why did we change the team? We lost the game. Subs. Oh, this is so hard. Arteta, for me, this is my rating. You can disagree with it. I'm going to give him a 6. First, I don't have a problem with the lineup. I don't have a problem with Tomiyasu starting instead of Ben White. I do not have a problem with Jorginho starting instead of Partey, because we know Partey can play every single game and get injured very easily. I prefer him to save him from the Premier League, and I think Jorginho played well today. Nelson, maybe you can say Saka should start or something. Maybe I can agree with that. As I said at the beginning, the only part I don't agree with is I'm never a fan of resting both Saka and Odegaard at the same time on that right side. So maybe that I can count as a mistake. The second mistake is Odegaard coming on. I think Odegaard came on too late. If we had waited for that, obviously we had to make subs because of injuries, but Odegaard should have come on immediately the extra time started. That is when I would have brought him on. Odegaard, but he waited for like almost half time for him to go for Odegaard to come on. So that was a mistake as well. In terms of performance, it was not great. Obviously, we allowed Sporting a lot of chances, a lot of opportunities in our backyard as well. I mean, the second game at home, you're supposed to be taking advantage of that. Give him a 6 for today. So that is it. Mikel Arteta gets a 6 for today. Painful. I'm not going to ask about the man of the match. We've gone out. I need a cup of tea. I feel very sick right now. Heartbroken, says RK. This is a lesson to the keeper, and I'll blame him for this defeat. He always does this by leaving the goal post, and he got punished for it today. But Henry, Xhaka lost the ball in midfield. That is where it starts. Ramsdale is always out of his goal in case of the ball over the top. He's usually there in case of the ball over the top. So, yes, there's that as well. He was the cause of the first 90 minutes. But yes, we wouldn't have gone to penalties if Ramsdale didn't make that save as well. So I'm not going to blame anyone. Yes, Fabio Vieira and Nelson were not good. Fabio Vieira and Nelson are not good today, but I'm not really going to blame anyone. Fabio had broken penalties. I agree with that. So that is it, guys. We'll talk more about this one tomorrow. We now have to focus on the Premier League. Focus turns right away to Crystal Palace. Heartbreaking. Sporting go through on penalties. We are out of the Europa League quite early as well. It would have been a great draw tomorrow. Looking at the likes of Juventus, Man United, it would have been great to see which team would have gotten. But we are now out of that competition, and we are not going to be there next season. Thank you for watching. I'll catch up with you on the next one.